the pharmaceutical companies out of it. You know, there's a lot of problems. Now, as far as like Medicare, not Medicare, Social Security, SSI, all of that kind of stuff, that's something that the government really controls all aspects of that. So that's something I think that they could really get fixed. You know, they could go back to kind of where it's going. But you have to understand that the data, everybody's data, has now been spread out to all these, you know, really non-allied countries due to Mr. Musk and Palantir. And so the systems that were in place have to be rebuilt, not rebuilt in the old way, probably rebuilt in the new way, because the languages, the programming languages that were used to write those things originally, and there probably wasn't just one. It was probably a patchwork quilt of things, of pieces that worked together, which just can't be recreated. However, I do think actually Palantir will be helpful in recreating a system that will work better and be more modern and be more streamlined than all of the patchwork quilt that was there before. So I think there's a lot of hope for things being rebuilt. I think our government will look really different in 5 years than what we had, let's say, in 2024. I think it'll be a very, very different government with lots and lots of different rules and laws and not entitlements, but services, a lot of different services for people when we get through this. So good question. Yes, I think we will have things to celebrate on July 4th. Could show massive No Kings protests. That would make us very hopeful. Now, the No Kings protests are scheduled for July 4th. When I looked it up, it said July 17th. But are there also protests on July 4th? Yeah. Okay.